How can you get a glimpse or vision of your desire now? I've done it, and here are some ways that you can do it too. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliette Cleary. I'm a Law of Attraction coach, and if you're new here to the channel, please make sure to subscribe for upcoming videos. Today we're going to talk about how you can get a glimpse of your desire right here, right now. But before we get into the video, I just want to take a few minutes to talk about my sponsor. This video has been sponsored by Keane. If you haven't already heard of Keane, it is a website that gives you access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors that give you guidance about your desires, about relationships, things that you may need help with, career, prosperity, whatever the issue may be. Now, I actually used this service and I spoke with a spiritual advisor, and even in a short amount of time, I had an amazing experience. I asked my advisor a few questions, and what she said just resonated with me completely. I felt this intense wave of emotion come over my entire body. It was like right then and there, source energy or my inner being was speaking through her, and I was receiving everything that I knew to be true, and it kind of validated everything for me, and it was just this absolutely amazing and uplifting experience. So I would definitely recommend Keane because I had such a good experience with it.
Keane is a super affordable way to connect with a psychic or spiritual advisor, and you can connect anytime, 24/7. This includes tarot card readers, angel card readers, astrology, mediums to connect with loved ones. For whatever topic you need insight on, there is someone who can help you, and there are a lot of different professionals to choose from. When you first sign up, you will complete a brief questionnaire to help pair you with an advisor who can best help you. So it's super simple. And because you're a new customer, you'll get your first 10-minute call for only $1.99 when you use my link in the description box below. After this call, any other sessions you want to have in future, you can simply choose an advisor with a lower fee. There are all different advisors at all different price points, which gives you so much variety, and you don't have to pay a fortune, but you still get the insight you need. These calls can either be done by phone, or if that's uncomfortable for you, you can do it by online chat or email. And like a coach, it's helpful to create an ongoing relationship with your advisor to actually gain some real insight or get to the bottom of an issue. They can help you with actually giving steps for you to take to get to your result, consistent chakra or energy clearing, or monthly intention setting and goal setting. Also, once you sign up with Keane, they'll send you weekly deals in your emails offering cheaper calls and promotions like $5 off your next call, making it easier and more affordable for you to continue speaking with your advisor and getting the results that you need. To make sure that you do get this really amazing discount, use my link below in the description box.
So if you feel like you need some extra guidance or a little bit of insight, or you just want to try it out, it's $1.99 for 10 minutes, and you'll be surprised what you can get out of 10 minutes. A lot. All right, so let's get back into the video. So you can receive glimpses or visions, whatever you want to call it, of your desires, and you can actually receive them often. And the wonderful thing about receiving these glimpses and seeing them often is that, one, it means that you're very, very close to manifesting what you want, but also you are, it's what people talk about when they say it feels real. Your desire feels real right now. And I want to talk about how to get to that point, and that includes these glimpses, that includes these visions, and absolutely everyone can receive them and experience them. And it enhances your life because you're getting a glimpse, you're seeing that this is something real. It's not just in your mind. It's not something that you're just purely daydreaming about, but it's not going to manifest. It's already done. You are getting a glimpse of it now because it is done here and now. And feeling and seeing and knowing the realness of it in the moment is the most satisfying and empowering thing you can ever experience. I mean, that's what being a creator is. That's what deliberate creating is. It's that knowing, it's that clarity, it's that I'm feeling it and knowing it, even before it's in its physical form, but knowing that it is actually real and it is actually done for you. Also, receiving these glimpses and these visions actually helps you to focus on it even more in a really positive way, because now you've received something that feels really real and you can remember that. You can go back to that and remember how it felt. Remember how real and how vivid it felt. Maybe specific imagery was coming up in your mind and you can go back and think about that again and again. Bring up those strong, powerful emotions and vibrations, and you're sending that out into the universe more frequently and more powerfully. Okay, so how can you get into the mode where you are receiving glimpses, and not just once, but maybe more often? The first way that you can do this is ask for it to show up in your dream state. Dreams are reflective of your vibration. So a lot of the details in your dreams can be sometimes linked to what you've been thinking about recently, but the feeling and the emotion, so the vibration of the dream, is a reflection of your more dominant vibration when you're out living your day. When you're awake and you're focusing, for example, if you're more in alignment, you're going to have more positive feeling dreams and possibly glimpses of things that you want in your dream state. When you start to see your desires showing up in your dreams, it means that they are close, because things manifest faster in your dream state. And so seeing it in your dream state is saying, keep going. You're doing really well. You are on the right path. Keep going with your focus, with what you're doing, and it will lead to this manifestation. I always recommend setting your vibrational tone to a higher vibration before you go to sleep. So you might focus on things that you want, or things that you appreciate, things that you're grateful for, anything that makes you feel more relaxation, more ease, more joy, more comfort. So you've wound down and you've set the tone. You've set the tone for your sleep and for the whole of the next day. Now, before you go to sleep, set an intention. Say, inner being, tonight when I sleep, I want you to give me a glimpse of my desire in my dream state. And when I wake, I want you to help me to remember it. And this process will work quicker and more easily if you are more aligned. If you are more aligned, especially before you go to sleep, you take that time to come into alignment, to relax, to find some joy, just to wind down. And especially if you are practicing alignment in general or about your desire during the day, you're more likely to be able to receive that glimpse in your dream state. So just ask your inner being, or ask the universe or God, whatever you want to call it. Ask to get a glimpse, a vivid glimpse of your desire. And in this happening, first, you're going to feel more powerful. Like, I did this. I am a creator and the universe is listening to me. And secondly, you're going to be able to use that vivid imagery that was in the dream, that really positive, exciting, vivid imagery, to practice throughout your days. Have you ever had a dream that felt really, really strong, whether it was negative or positive, and after you woke up in the morning, even when you went out into your day, you could still feel the vividness of that dream, the imagery, the emotion? It's so strong that it just carries out. Sometimes it's even days before you forget about that dream. And that can be either with a bad dream that just sticks with you, or a really exciting good dream that feels like, you wake up and you feel like you haven't woken up. Like, that is real life. Dreams can give you really powerful glimpses like this. And so then you can use that throughout your day to remember how powerful and how vivid that dream was, and how good it felt, how exciting it was. And you've received a glimpse, you've received a vision, you've received a glimpse of what is coming, what is on its way. But really, what is here right now, waiting for you to allow it in. It might not work right away, especially if you are more in a negative vibration. So if you practice just relaxation, you practice a little bit more alignment, finding relief, and especially before night, focus on things that raise you up, that uplift you. then ask for a glimpse in your dream state, and eventually you will receive one. Okay, so that's the first way. Another way to receive a glimpse is basically just your emotion. And this is what I have had a really strong experience with. I actually receive visions and glimpses often, not for other people, but for myself. Basically, if you are practicing coming into alignment in any way, even using general emotions like just focusing on ease, just focusing on relief, just focusing on appreciation, focusing on feeling soothed, feeling free, feeling fun and lighthearted. If you're just focusing purely on emotions, eventually that momentum builds and you are going to receive more specific thoughts or imagery. Basically, if you are practicing the vibration of your desire more often, you are going to receive glimpses, especially if you are open to that. And these glimpses are not daydreams. Trust me, you will feel the difference. It's extremely vivid and you can literally feel how real your desire is in the moment. And I'm sure some of you have already experienced this. And if you have, please give me your wonderful positive experiences in the comment section below. So let's say the main vibration of your desire is freedom. It would make you feel free, right? So if you're focusing on and practicing feeling more free in your life, whether it's with your thoughts or with your actions or both, you are practicing the vibration of your desire. And therefore you can allow yourself to, yes, receive it, but before you receive it, receive a glimpse of it, receive a vision of it. And what's so powerful about that is in that moment, you truly know and understand that you are energy, that you are vibration, that everything that we've been talking about here is real, that it's not something that's just made up. You feel the realness of it and you have true clarity and knowledge in the moment. You have true understanding that this law of attraction is real, that you are a vibrational being. You are vibration. You are energy vibrating, and so is everything else. You will know that everything you want is real. It's been answered. It's here and it's now, and you are accessing it. That's what so many people are asking is, how can I believe that this desire can come to me? How can I believe that it's possible, that it's on its way? How can I be sure that it is going to manifest for me? By practicing the emotion of your desire, which is the vibration of your desire, more often, you will receive these glimpses, and these glimpses are understanding. It's what I said, it's knowledge. You won't be asking the question of where's my stuff? You won't be asking the question of how long is it going to take? Or what am I doing wrong? You will not ask those questions because you can feel it as real here and now. And that's really truly what a glimpse and a vision is. You're accessing the vibrational version of what you want, because when you ask for something, it is answered and the energy of it is real. It is done for you. It's in a form of vibration, of energy, but it is real. And when you have these glimpses and these visions, you know that that is the truth. You know that for sure. There is not one doubt in your mind. Along with practicing general emotions, you can be practicing more things that feel good to you, more things that bring you joy, more things that make you feel free, anything that makes you feel the way you would feel with this desire. Practice that now. Focus on that now, whatever it is. So the times when I've experienced vivid and powerful glimpses and visions is sometimes when I'm focusing on my desire, but oftentimes it's just when I'm focusing on something that feels really, really, really good to me. Something that makes me feel free and fun. Or when I'm really super relaxed, just absolutely no contradictory thoughts, no resistance going on whatsoever. In those kind of states of mind, you are in the receiving mode. You will receive ideas, you will receive impulses, inspiration, thoughts, imagery, a vision or glimpse of you doing something, and it might be inspiration showing you to go do that. When I've received visions, it has been like I'm in my backyard. I'm looking around at nature, but at the same time, I'm also somewhere else. Sometimes I'll be doing something completely irrelevant to my desire, and all of a sudden I'm on a beach, or I'm just, you receive all these different things, and that's you connecting with source energy. That's you connecting with pure intelligence. That's you connecting with everything that you've asked for. That's you connecting with the larger part of you, your inner being. And then life just truly feels magical. Now, the third way that you can receive a vision or a glimpse is, of course, to see a psychic or a spiritual advisor, like I talked about at the start of this video. I've always had an interest in this kind of thing. And I think a lot of people have. Sometimes it's really nice to get that validation, especially from someone who connects with your inner being and can give you messages that maybe you aren't allowing yourself to receive yet. And then again, these validations and these answers and these visions that this spiritual advisor or psychic or tarot card reader is giving you, if you connect with that, if you resonate with what they've said to you, you can play that over in your mind again and again and use that as truth. If someone tells you something about your future or guidance or insight that you've needed and you feel positive emotion, you know that it's true. You know that that is the right guidance for you. If you feel it resonate with you, and literally you can feel it in your body, you know you're on the right track. Even when you can receive glimpses for yourself, sometimes it is just nice to speak to someone who is very experienced, someone who you trust and who you feel like can guide you. Lastly, I just want to remind you that your desires are here and now. A lot of the time we say they're on the way, and that is soothing, but no, understand that they are here for you. They're not off in some future place. Everything that happens now. Everything you ask for is answered now. And you can gain access to it now using your emotion, using your vibration, or some of the steps that I talked about in this video. Don't forget, if you'd like to try out Keane for this huge discount, I've got the link in the description box below. Create your account. It's $1.99 for your first 10 minutes, and you will receive such a huge gift from that 10 minutes. You can receive so much insight and guidance because I did. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and tap the bell so you're alerted for all new videos. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, if you're going to try out some of the things that I talked about, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.